are the best businessman in town. And people look at you, they mock at you, and they wonder, where is the God of this person? Of God has arrived. Times and seasons of God are in the plan of the Almighty. He makes things beautiful in their own time. When you deal with God, you are going to know that the thoughts of God are not like the thoughts of men. The plans of God are not like the plans of man. If you can help me preach, we have been busy with them. Today it was a day of the Lord, and everybody was in the Lord's house. We've been praising and we've been doing everything. So I want you to help me preach and speak to the person. Tell them the seasons of God are not the seasons of man. And the plans of God are not. And the ways of God are higher than the ways of man. So when you are dealing with God, you must always acknowledge and know this, that he is not going to do it the way you know it. He may decide to do for Dorcas in a different way, how he's going to do it for Reverend John or for somebody else. It is his prerogative because we are the sheep of his pasture. He knew the end from the beginning. So he's never caught by surprise. All these tears you've been crying at night, he saw them. But it was not the appointed time of God. One of the few things I would like to mention before I go to the text is that an idea whose God's time has come, you will not need to force it. At the appointed time of God, nobody can stop it. It will flow to its conclusion because it is God who is going to push it. And I believe you are an idea whose time has come. If you can celebrate yourself because you are an idea whose time, say, I am an idea whose time has come. There is no one who can stop you. As long as you are an idea formulated in God's mind and in the plan of God, I can guarantee you 100%, even 110, that idea will come to pass. There was Ruth. Her husband died, and she moved to a foreign land. And here we are. Ruth comes back and finds Boaz, the kinsman's redeemer. All odds were against her. And the in-law, even one of the in-laws had to remain. An idea whose time has come. When Joseph was in the plan of God, an idea of God, a destiny planted in a boy from when he was very young, blessed by the father, loved by the father, but he went through challenges. People wanted to kill the dream. And when they could not kill the dream, they went for the life of the boy. He wanted to kill the boy. And that is what people do. When they can't be able to kill your dream, they want to kill you. If you are not in the plan of God, woe unto you because you'll be dead. But if you are in the plan of God, just wait for the appointed time. The pit could not be able to stop this boy. Potiphar's wife could not be able to stop this boy, even with betrayal and the lies she told. Prison could not hold her. The Paris saw the boy. An idea whose time has come. Sarah, many years, 25 years, waiting. But if God promised it, he shall do it. He's not a man to lie. Even if you try to help him, that is your idea. His idea is to give you greater. And Sarah, one day, when the time of God came, and he came and told him about his timing. He said, this time next year, you'll be holding your own baby from your own womb, and so it shall be for you. Not another one, the one God promised you. An idea whose time has come. It does not matter how old or how young. It does not matter who is saying what. It does not matter how your biological clock is working. It has to be synchronized with the clock of heaven. And God will orchestrate it and make sure you get it. An idea whose time has come. There is a saying in our Mulima. And when I landed, I told you I was very happy because I thought I was coming from Lima. Then I came and found Milimas. So I'm very comfortable here. So there a small stream blocked by a wall. You just need to give it time. It will continue to flow if you block its course. It will continue to flow slowly by slowly, day by day, year by year. One day, it will grow into a mighty force that will bring that wall down. So it doesn't matter how small. Have they told you that you are very small? Did they tell you that you come from an obscure background? This lady, it gathers its strength day by day. And one day it will bring that wall that is blocking its course down. May every wall that is blocking you come down now in the name of Jesus. We have said an idea that its time comes, you can't stop it. And a small at the appointed time, it will build into a mighty river, and the course and its force will be able to take down. And by the time you see it, it will be like a mighty river. May you become that mighty river. David, from the backside of the desert, a boy who was dirty and just carrying the lambs somewhere out there, fighting the bears, fighting the lions, when the other 7 are inside the house with their father. I wonder what kind of a father he had. How do you let the small boy live, the most strong? And he goes there to become strong, stronger, mighty, and mightier. And at the appointed time of God, Prophet Samuel was sent into that house. He was not sent to come and see the father. He was not sent to come and see the other brothers. He was sent to the boy who was at the backside of the desert. I don't know what desert you are in, but God knows